of Right Family Gaming. We're back again here on Four Fields. Apologize for nothing on last night. As everybody knows, from the last episode, things has been a little chaotic on the game and in life, so everybody knows my back's out. Been out for a long time, especially since last year. Things got worse Wednesday. I went into work and just about passed out because the pain was so bad, so I went into the emergency room and was hoping, praying that they would do something for me. I got the specialist appointment at the 26th this month, but it was hurting so bad, but I needed help. Of course, they took me in, didn't even x-ray me. Looked at me, said it was a muscle. Same thing my little free clinic that I go to said. I told them it wasn't no muscle. Ain't no way it's a muscle. For one, I'd been taking muscle relaxers for a year now and it ain't helped. So I was hurting so bad, we left there. They gave me Toradol. I don't even know what it is, but I left there and I was with my mom. I told her I had to do something. I didn't know what else to do. So I went to another doctor, a good one, and they wouldn't accept my insurance, so they said they'd call me. Finally, I said, forget it, I'm going to the chiropractor. I'd never been, never had anything popped in my life, so we went in and I just told them I needed help. I was hurting bad. I needed help bad. She said, well, she took my insurance. It cost me $15. They took me back, set me down. I filled a bunch of paperwork out. And they sent me for x-rays back in the back. And then she come back in there and put me on this little table thing that stands straight up and down. And said, how old are you? And I said, 37. She said, 37 going on 77. I said, what? She said, it's bad. She said, your back's demolished. So she found the pain that I was going through. It was my ribs was out of place. They had dislocated or something. Well, that was what was causing the most of the pain that I'm feeling. She found out that my hip was out of place. My shoulders was out of place. Everything in my back was bad. So she basically realigned me, put everything back. She found arthritis in the middle of my back real bad. And my scoliosis is so nasty you can't even look at it. I mean, it's gross. I didn't realize it was that bad. It looks like a horseshoe. But she told me since I was born with that she wasn't going to try to make it look like I wasn't. That she was just going to try to go along with it. So anyway, yesterday was my first visit and it did help. My neck was so bad off that first thing she said was, you have headaches? And I said, yeah, I get migraines all the freaking time. She said, oh yeah, your neck's in bad shape. She grabbed my neck and it popped like a shotgun. But I felt more relaxation yesterday. I mean, it's still there. It's still hurting me. But I felt more relaxed yesterday than I have in a long, long time. And because of that, I guess I was drowsy and so tired. I don't know if it's where I sat down in this gaming chair and I just got relaxed. It wasn't hurting for a minute, and I didn't want to move, so I didn't do nothing but play. And I went back today, and my shoulders are out of whack, so she started on them. My neck was still locked up on one side, so she did it again. She said the pain was probably going to be there till another few visits, but she thinks she can get it. I just got to keep on heating and icing and all that to help with the swelling. That's one thing that's hurting it. And she said that if something happened and it didn't, then I needed to get my gallbladder checked, because when it starts attacking, that's where it kind of attacks at. So anyway, that's an update. Now, for on the game here, it was chaos too. I had a mess of things yesterday. So, as you know, we planted all these greenhouses, all different kinds of greenhouses. We got the map maker's greenhouses already on here. Well, I didn't think nothing of it, but I put that daggone, I started making my stuff, and it just started spitting them out left and right. So, of course, these fields are huge, and it takes forever to do these fields. I've worked 2 nights straight right here doing these fields, me and the AI both. Of course, I can't let the AI do both of them, because this new one, seeder and planter I'm pulling here, won't work with the AI, so I have to do it myself. But I like it, so I'm keeping it, even if I have to do it myself. Because as you see, it goes 30 miles an hour. Plus, it does every base game. It does carrots, it does them all, so I don't have to switch in and out. I kept the little black one that we had and let the AI use it. It does a lot of them too, so. But as you can see, I did things a little differently, because I went to trying to collect all that stuff and take it and sell it, and it was taking forever. I mean, forever. And then I thought, well, I'll auto-load it, and then you couldn't auto-load it because there were so many different products that you just couldn't get one. So I ended up testing every auto-load vehicle I could think of and found, especially the multi-product ones, but they failed. I could not get them to work right. They worked fine, but they loaded the product good, but they wouldn't unload it. When you go to sell it, it wouldn't sell. Sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't, and I got tired fooling with it, so I ended up selling them and just undownloading them and said heck with it. So my plan was, I was going to finish. I turned everything off, every production, everything, and I said I'm going to get everything up that's on the ground now, and that way nothing comes out, and I'm redoing it. Well, needless to say, it ended up taking so long that I deleted the gardens just so stuff would quit coming out, and planted them back. I finally got everything loaded up and sold. That's how we're up to $9 million now. And I am not taking no more money out, because I'll show you. Oops, no, that's the wrong thing. at the top, the red letters, 4096. Yeah, see, I'm about out of space. So, and every time I use one of those, it takes a space. So, sorry if money looks unrealistic, but that's how it's going to be. Anyway, I finally got it all organized. I did like we did on Mythical Woods. I'm playing one product at a time now. And that way I can do it all with auto load. I still got my pallet and stuff just in case I want to do it by myself, because we all know I do like to do it sometimes. And this is taking forever because I did the fields different this time too. I was so confused on what was what last time because I didn't pay attention when I planted them. I just put everything everywhere. And it took us forever to get the fields. I had to look, see what was there and what was here and what header to use. So this time I went at it with a different plan. I said I'm putting them in categories, and that's what we've done. So as you can see, this is sugar cane I'm planting now. And if I'm gonna go ahead and tell somebody, if you plan on using sugar cane, get ready to fill up crazy seeds, because I don't know why, but look how fast it's using my seeds. This makes the 4th time I've had to fill up just to do this field right here. It's crazy. But the good thing is you don't have to replant sugar cane. It grows by itself, so I guess that's one reason why it's so hard. Now, this is the end. I was trying to finish all the field work before I made this for you, but so you didn't have to watch a whole lot of field work, but it's part of it, ain't it? I am about done. This is my last one. I think the AI should be done over there. And then we need to check. And another thing about this map, I don't know if it's a map maker or what, but I spend most of my time feeding these stinking animals. I mean, it's bad. I don't know if they run out faster on this map or if they eat faster or what, but it's horrible. Like, I guarantee you when we get done, I'll have to run and feed all of them, and I just got done feeding them before I started this. So we're finally about done with the fields. And look at this, I want to show you something. Look down there. Them fields are already growed, ready to harvest. I don't know, this map maker's made stuff a lot faster on here or something. I wasn't even done with all of it and it's already ready to harvest. Yeah, it's gonna wait too, because it takes forever. So what I'm going to do is take this down here. We need to check our productions because I ain't looked in a while. So, but I've got everything set on distribute. I have added some, as you can see, some storage. So what I'm going to do is fill up my cedar for next season, or well, as I call it, next season. We're going to fill that up. Let seeds back up. And I'll fill the top the fertilizer off. All right. Now, oops. I'll go right down here and wash this baby off on Parker. And yes, it's winter time, so I should be doing this inside, but the heated bay. But it's kind of hard to fight these things in there. Plus, this is a steel pressure washer, so you know it's got to be good. Let's go get our tractor here. All right. So she'll be ready to park in here. I really don't know why that tractor's out like that. I used it for that forage wagon right there. And just didn't put it up. I was lazy, I guess, didn't. So let's put this boy up. He's done for the year. Unless we have to have extra trailers. Which we will have to when I go to harvest. I kept this one just in case we do need a big bad boy, you know. Probably won't, but. All right. So, and there's us. I got some new equipment, guys. Of course, you've already seen this. I've got every auto loader you can think of now. This is 82 Studios Phoenix auto loader. These are the Rumbler van, and it comes with these trailers, and I love them. They actually hold a lot more than what people think, and I've heard some bad things about them, that they crash your game and this and that, so we'll find out, but I ain't had an issue yet. This one is the Rumbler truck. Same thing, except it's a tipper. It only takes stuff that you can load anything in the truck, but a trailer, but the tipper has to be like corn and stuff like that. Of course, everybody knows Dom's Jeep. And then this is the 82 Studios 1982 truck. It's auto load. So it's starting to get dark. So I know everybody hates that, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, so we don't have to do it. Alright. This is a new truck I found when I was testing all the auto load stuff. There were some auto load trailers, and I just got this. I like it. And I usually don't. My grandparents, are truck drivers, so I've been around trucks all my life. And I've never really liked cab overs, but I like that one. It's pretty nice. So, I'm gonna shut that off. So now we need to get to the AI. I think he's done. Yeah, he's done, so. Let's fold her up and get her home. So all fields have been planted. And if y'all want to know why it takes so long, not only are these fields huge, but I have 17 of them now because the way I divided them. So yeah, there's a lot of fields to do, and they're pretty good sized fields. So and usually I would let the AI do most of the planting, but I wanted something to do all of it at one time instead of having to get this machine and get that machine. It just kind of stunk that I couldn't use the AI on it. But I like using it. It gives me something to do, something different. You know, everybody knows I ain't much of a farmer. I ain't really been much of a farmer. I've always logged, so. Speaking of logging, everybody, this is our last day on 4 Lance. That's why I'm trying to show you as much as I can. I'm keeping it though. We're gonna come back to this one. I mean, I like it. I really like this map. It's a good farming map. Okay. I forgot I had the computer using that one, so it stays full. I got it set on they buy theirs, which I was told not to do because it takes too much out. But as you can see, we ain't hurting for money right now. I didn't know, but the map makers actually got campsites on here, like a government subsidy, that if you download his maps and you're playing on his maps, you actually get money from that campsite every month. That's why we kept getting so much money. I couldn't figure it out. He's even got his own signs. They're called gold signs or something, like $1 million something. Oh, so we'll get him parked. I showed you some new vehicles. Maybe we'll get to see them in action, because I use that Rumble van a lot. The tipper I'll use on the garden stuff too, because it's easy, but any other production stuff I can't use it. I can just use the trailer. But I like that because the way I have it set up, because using that trailer and the van, or the trailer and the truck at the same time, I can at least get 2 products. So I get 2 different products instead of just doing the one. Alright guys, so let's see. Let me give you a rundown on the map here, what we did. This is how we did it. They're still broke off in 4s. But I divided them all. So now I got 17 fields. Yes, I know they ain't pretty, but they work. They give me a lot of product. So this time I decided this field here was nothing but wheat, canola, barley, oat, stuff like that. This field I planted corn, sunflowers. I think I ended up, because there's only 2 that corn and sunflowers with the same header, so I couldn't just put 2. And that would have been too much if I kept doing the same product. So I put cotton and potatoes in with the corn and the sunflowers. Over here it's nothing but sugar because we need a lot of sugar on here. Everything takes sugar. Everything takes milk. So I planted the sugar cane, and that's all. That's one field of sugar cane because I actually got everything full of sugar cane right now. But I went ahead and planted it so we'd have it. And then this is all sugar beets, and this is our vegetables. We got carrots, red beets, and whatever that lentils or something like it, parsnips. And then these are two fields of grass, because I'm going to try to start making TMR instead of buying it. So I need to mow it and get hay and straw and stuff. So that's how we got our fields. So let's look at our productions here. See, told you, cows are about out of food. Their slurries are, I don't know, I thought I done got one thing of milk and stuff from them. Chickens are good. I have placed 3 different chicken coops because we need so many eggs. So I've got 3 different chicken coops all running. I'm stacked on the wool and the cotton because the garden makes cotton too. So somehow, I don't know, but so we are actually good. I'm just keeping the pigs. I don't even know why we have pigs, to be honest. I really don't. I guess the slurry, but all I can do is sell the slurry. There's nothing that uses it. Plus the manure. Well, the manure, they make a lot, and I can use it for the gardens. And this, I don't know. These guys here, see, I just fed them, and they're out already. I don't understand them. I don't know. These horses, I cannot get their health up. It's been at 0 this whole time. They're 19 months old. But look at the money. I mean, that's a lot of. How much are horses? Let's go look and see. $500. So yeah, that has a kind of doubled. I would say it's about time to sell them. But see, I don't see how they got up there like that. Oh, I was going to check our productions, wasn't I? I don't see how they got up there like that with the health saying it's 0. I don't understand it. So let's see. I ain't started none of the big productions like our bread and all that because we ain't even got them halfway full. We got milk and stuff. That's about it. Clothes I ain't started yet. I about got the windmill ready. I ain't got nothing in the butter or dairy yet. We got the fabric going. Got it full with the wool and the cotton. We do have the oil going. I have been putting sugar up. Okay, so we're out on our seeds and solid fertilizer. And everything's going. So we need to fill that up. Our melons, might as well fill it all up. See, that just runs off water. Our plants are good. Aloe vera. Apples are good. Prickly patches are full, so we need to start getting them. Coffee and beans. Oh, that's not too good. So we're out of liquid. So let's fill up our we have no choice. We're just going to have to fill them up. So this is what I've been doing. I mean, you can't take my head off anything because it's just like bam. So we'll start with seeds. Instead of trying to guess. We need liquid for that one. It's hard to keep it straight. Seeds, solid. It's good. Water, seeds and liquid, seeds and solid. So, yeah, might as well just do the seeds. Somebody said you had to ride these things like every day for their health to go up, but I didn't have to before, but I ain't doing that. I'll sell the suckers. We don't have to have them anyway. They don't do nothing for us. I just wanted to breed them. I don't understand it. I'm wondering if it's this, these fields, because this is a mod that I found. And notice that one over there is too with the cows. And I wonder if that's why it's empty all the time. I don't know. So that should be good because it don't take much at all. You know, I didn't even think to check to see what the, this is all run on water, I think. I didn't think to check and see what the, other cows was doing, the ones that's empty, see how much money they are. Now I forgot I actually have a production that makes TMR on this. Kind of don't make no sense, but it's part of the grape thing. I don't know, that big grape production pack I got. Don't ask me how, but somehow it makes one of the buildings makes TMR, so I have no idea. So I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. There we go, that worked. I still screwed this up. Didn't give me enough room. But as you can see, I changed them out. This is actually a greenhouse that makes them both together. Grapes and olives. The other ones we was using single plants, but so I think this is the flowers. Yeah, fires and red cabbage, which should be just flowers. I turned the rest of it off. I'll be honest, I don't even remember what that is. Oh, that's melons. Huh. So I guess the melons are good. Oh. Yeah, they're pretty much good. That's our fruit plant, or the orchard. This is our coffee. We need to gather some of that up because we need to get that place running. Here's our bushes. So I guess that don't take seeds. See, there's so much going on here. I can't remember half of them. Unless it's like the ones that's this labeled. Now, this is the only one I don't understand. Because I've had it running and running and running, and I've had it full, and I yet to see anything come out of this thing. So I don't know if, because the door's open. Oh, okay, so we have to get in here. Well, that's just great. That's gonna make it fun, ain't it? Oh Lord, guys, it's dark again. Ow. So I think what I'm gonna do is see, I have I think strawberries and sugar beets growing in that. I've decided to start with them first because everything here takes sugar, so. Alright, so now all of them are full of seeds. Now we just need to get solid fertilizer. Look at that, $1 million just for seeds. I don't like to do that, but I can store it, but it's just going to end up running out of space. Ooh, it's snowing. See, we just went from 10 something to 11 million now. I have no idea how that happened. But hey, I'll take it. It ain't like I won't spend it. So let's get one of our, let me show you these things here. We'll go ahead and get us one. And what was it I said we needed to get? Oh, the coffee. Yeah, we need to get the coffee going. Oh, the cactuses too, we gotta get them. So I'll run up here and load coffee, and then I'll go back down there. Now watch how cool this is. Well, said it. I'll be dang. It must not gonna be loading this. Well, that's weird, because that's the first thing I've seen it not do. But I bet I know why. That's because this is a mod, it's not base game product. Yeah, it ain't gonna get it. It's a bunch of crap. I know it works for the gardens anyway. We'll just have to play around here and see which one's I'm gonna pick up. I know Dom's Jeep probably will. Go shut that trailer off, because like I said, this stuff don't take, I guess that's why it runs out so fast, because it don't take long, it fills right up. These gardens really help, though. Instead of waiting on the fields to grow all the time. The garden here makes about everything the fields do, so we just take it and drop it off in the production. Oh, I'll show you something I made, though. I figured out how to make. I thought it was pretty cool. Of course, it ain't good looking yet, but I'll figure it out more. Okay, so that's, I think that takes liquid. This one takes solid and liquid. This one takes solid and liquid. One of them takes, I don't know if it's one of these or the main garden that takes manure. Okay, so they don't take it. So that's, I don't think the, we'll have to check, but I don't think the big gardens take it. Okay, there they are. Yeah, it does, but it's all full anyway. See, that's why I like, that's the map makers gardens, and I'm telling you, they're good because they just keep making and making. You don't even have to fill them. I ain't never had to fill it up yet. See, I can see if I can store it. Yeah, see, I can store it, but it's just going to take all my room. I'd like to do that so I don't look like I'm cheating, which I really don't care because I play the way I like it. So if you can't have fun on a game or you have to try so hard to do something, then it's not worth it, is it? So this, I need to get liquid fertilizer. My plan was, with all that storage, is to put stuff up, store it like for animals. So I can start taking care of my own animals and not have to get them out of these stations. That was the plan anyway. That should be enough. Yeah, I don't think this takes liquid. No. Hey, I just thought of something. I wonder if that trailer on the auto load on them vans will hook to another truck, like another auto load truck. Because that's what I liked about them, is I could do two products at one. Okay. I think that bugged out a little bit, didn't it? Oh yeah, I think that's water. That's not fertilizer. I did that last time. But now I do think, yeah, I was going to say I do think the coffee takes it. Man, what in the devil? I think that thing's broke. Okay, so that must be water too. Alright, so it's got to be filled up. You know, I ain't sold none of that hop yet. I wonder how much it bring. I really don't like that. I know it's just a game, but it's killing me. Because I got that mod. I get that for free, and seeds and fertilizer and things. Thank God, because it saved me. But I really don't like having to sell it and get money from it either. So let's try this. Let's try to back this out, because it's got a regular hitch on it. So I want to back it out here, unhook it, see if I can hook something else to it. Because if we can, then I can still do two at one time. Because these I know will take other products. Probably won't. Stupid thing. Heck yeah, it does. A little weird looking, but so that means now I should be able to fill both things. Versus Gaming told me about this truck. I never knew it was auto load. Of course, I kept Dom's Jeep because, you know, it takes more things than any other, but I wanted something different. I don't like Jeeps. Never have. So I pretend that's a big Chevrolet there. So I had too many saved things. I had to end up getting rid of the other one I had. I liked it better. That's my favorite truck. So it don't. Okay, there's the bed. But it don't look like it. Okay, see now the truck's loading it. Now this thing is a little tricky. You got to get like pretty good ways away from it before to pick it up. Huh. There it goes. No, see how it's glitching down there at the bottom? I ain't far enough away from it. Well, guys, that ain't no good. I mean, I'm glad the truck loads it, but my trailer's not doing it, so. 5 minutes, guys. Well, look, it put it in the back of that truck. What the crap? So usually it gives me the option to refill trailer or truck and push it, but it's not doing it for some reason. Now it's wanting me to just dump them. I ain't trying to dump it off, dummy. So, alright guys, that's all we got for today. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hope everybody had a good day today. Hope everybody has a good day tomorrow, safe. I'm going to go and sell this. I'm going to do some more decoration on this, make it a little better. And tomorrow night we'll be on Mythical Woods. I'm pretty sure it's that map's turn. Y'all have a blessed night, safe night. This is Jack.